What's up guys, my name is Peter. This is Monday today, which means Nicholas the Traveler collects new items this week. Luckily we only need 2 of these Thorny Carapaces per gift, so only 10 of these items in total. I think the best farm is this area, so you need to start from Military's Refuge and to kill these pop-up enemies. You can do this farm with many builds. I like to use my Dervish, but you can use an SOS, Ritualist or Assassin or Warrior or whatever. And you will see that these enemies drop their carapaces quite often. These devourers are the ones that we need. There are many pop-ups in this area, so you need to be prepared to fight at any time. There are also 2 or 3 bosses which can also be farmed for their items, and if you are lucky you can get, I think, 2 carapaces from them. Just don't care about these centaurs. You can outrun them with any running skill, for example Drunken Master. And just if there are more enemies, you can boil them easily. And now I will show you how to boil all of these enemies. So if you are faster, so you have some speed boost, then they will run to the same place, and then you can just kill them easily. So if you are lucky, you can get all the 10 carapaces in one run, or even more. I did a few runs already and I got 42 carapaces. I need them for my other accounts, so I always farm 6 times more, or sorry, 5 times more, because I have 6 accounts. Also, you can sell the gifts, the gift of the travelers, for 4 or 5 actos each, which is pretty good. So what with just Nicholas the Traveler you can get around 20 or 25 actos each week per account. And you see that I already got 1, and trust me, more will come. Yes, the second one. So they drop these carapaces really well. Not like last week when those jeans didn't drop their essences at all. Of course, there are another farms which you can do. For example, I know that from Druid's Overlook there are also these devours pop-ups, and I think many other places are good for farming these thorn enemies. And now I got 3 of the items already. So you can get the 10 carapaces, I think, in just 15 minutes. Or maybe 20. You can also farm these thorn stalkers if you want. They drop plant fibers, and also Nicholas wants their items as well, but I think only in 2019, so 2 years later. And here is the first boss. I think there are 2 or 3 bosses in this area, or at least which one can drop these carapaces. And it has distracting blows, so be careful with this boss, guys. It can interrupt you easily. Sometimes it can interrupt my bow of silence elite spell, which is quite funny. Oh, and yes, it dropped the item. So usually I go in on this way, and then I do a big circle, and this is the road of the farm. I don't care with the elementals. I just go for the rangers and the necros. And this is my 5th run so far, and you can see that I get around 10 each run, maybe more. So it's really easy this week. Another warrior boss. I think this one can interrupt as well. Yeah, it has the interrupt. Okay, so now I will do a big circle. Of course you can use cupcakes if you want to speed up the farm, or even a pumpkin pie. Yes, and the elementals can knock you down with their whirlwind spell. And of course when it's so silent like here, usually there is a pop-up just like now. So if you don't see any enemies in a big part of the map, then it's probably a pop-up. Which is in this case good for us. Of course if you want to do a vanquish, then it's not so good when there are pop-ups everywhere. And just use this sidewalk thing to wall them up. It's much faster than killing them one by one. I think I already got like 8, so it's really good. Many pop-ups here in this part of the area. Also they drop around 50 gold quite often, which is not so bad. Also you can salvage the items and get some iron's dust, plant fiber. Actually, they can do pretty nice damage if you are not using wolf silence. So be careful, guys. Don't underestimate them. And yes, so actually you need to look for the pop-ups. I'm not sure if their location is fixed or it's random, but it's not so hard to find them if you just go like this. Nice, 5 enemies. Alright guys, so I think this is a pretty good way to farm the carapaces for Nicholas. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, you can leave a comment below, or if you have any ideas about new Guild Wars vids, just send me a message. And thanks for watching.